Hey, how's it going everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Minecraft solo games. And today we're playing on Evorecia, and as you guys can tell by the title of this video, yeah, we've got an important topic to talk about, so let's go ahead and jump right into that. I'm talking over the gameplay right now. Actually, I'm sitting in front of my monitor, and I'm not even seeing the game, so I don't know what's going on in game. But I think that's beside the point, because there's something more important. Like, we have to prioritize something else. And as you guys can tell by the title, some of you guys might be confused right now that, excuse me, that don't have the MCSG Discord. If you have the MCSG Discord, you are most likely aware. So let me just go ahead and open up Discord here and read out what Chad had to say today at 7:52 a.m. I'm going to put something on the screen as well. As of my heat of the moment, tweet was shared. Yes, we are indeed, as of today, in a shutdown process regarding MCSG, obviously. Service will remain as an online until April 2020 with removing our Oceania network. I don't think that's a problem for anyone. As of February 1st. More official posts with more detail will come Friday of this week. All ranks are shut down to be purchased as of now. Bro. This is a big deal. This is something big right here.
That's what she said.
A lot of my friends lost faith in MCSG already like 3 months ago after beta came out, because alpha was pretty good. As of bug-wise, there weren't many bugs, and it was just a really good playing experience overall. But then they dropped beta at the end of November. I think it was November 23rd, and from that point on, everything went downhill. I want to address, or like I want to talk about this whole topic neutrally, so I'm not going to be, or like I'm not going into the position of a player that is really angry right now, and that's just very emotional, I guess, right? I'm going to try and look at this whole situation and yeah, discuss both sides, because there definitely are both sides, even though I don't know Chad's side entirely. But I do think that in some regard you can understand him if you look at this objectively. So the first point I want to mention here is that Chad should refund all of the ranks that were bought during the last 5 months. Everyone that bought a rank when MCSG got back up should become a refund, because this is not what they paid for. This is not what they deserve. Now, Chad is not going to do this because he doesn't have any money. And because he doesn't have any money, because he didn't get enough money from what he thought he would in MCSG when he got the server back up, he's not going to refund people. He shut the server, or he's going to shut the server down, because he does not have any money. He did not make enough money. He cannot run the servers. And he thought when Minecraft was booming, which was like half a year ago, with like Minecraft Mondays, all these famous YouTubers like James Charles, Keemstar, like everybody started playing Minecraft Monday. I don't know who else, Ninja, and I don't even know. Chad thought that it could be lucrative to start MCSG back up, and that's what he did, and he really did have faith in it, and everybody would have done that, right? I would have done that as well. I would have started something like this, seeing that there could be a lot of money made, but I would have also started this, or like came back to this, because something in my heart still belongs there, right? And I don't think Chat's heart really belonged to MCSG. Now this is getting a bit too far off topic, but yeah, the second point I want to mention is from a player's point of view, everybody is very frustrated. First off, the bugs, the countless bugs for the last few months that just aren't being fixed. For example, this is not as an important bug, but when you open a chest and you try to take something out, like it will just not go out of the chest into your inventory, and you have to reopen the chest to get it. That bug has been around since the beginning of beta. Same with the hit glitch, and that still hasn't been fully fixed. Now I know the hit glitch, I'm not a developer, I don't fucking know code or shit, right? But that has to be top priority. Something like the inventory bug, or like the chest looting bug, isn't that big of a deal, but it should take one developer like 2 hours to fix that fucking inventory bug. Like, that cannot be that hard. Like, it has to come from somewhere, and I'm not a developer, so I don't want to say too much here, but if you're a professional developer and you know what you're doing, you should be able to fix those things within days. the MCSG Discord, players have been complaining and complaining and complaining, and mods just kept telling them it will take time. The developers are busy, they have a real life, which of course that is true, but Chad cannot afford developers that can, or like that put their time, or like that their main job is developing. The developers that Chad has, they have a different job, and they just like develop in their free time. And MCSG was obviously not their biggest concern. So that was the first problem. Chad did not think about this enough. How he's gonna come back. He did not have a strategy. He just wanted the money, and he was blind. So that was the problem. Nothing can be fixed if Chad does not put money into it being fixed. And he did not make enough money. Now, I can understand him. If he does not have any money, he has to shut down the server. He can run it with like his own money, but nobody would do that. You wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that, especially not when you're like 30 years old. I don't know how old he is. But on the other hand, you can argue, and this is what Chad really fucked up on, is that he was not transparent enough with the MCSG community. For the last month, he has not been saying anything. He just disappeared, like the first time when MCSG shut down, because his balls aren't big enough, and because of his ego, and he can't fucking be honest with people, and then all of a sudden, he drops a message that the server's shutting down. Imagine if you bought a rank 2 days ago. So, in my opinion, he should do at least one thing, and that is refund everyone, and make an honest fucking appeal or an honest message to the MCSG community saying exactly what happened, why he shut down. I mean, we know why he shut down, but we just want the detail, right? I think us as the players deserve to know exactly why he's shutting the server down and what has been happening behind the curtains the last 2 months. Chad's ego is really big right now. He does not have the balls to be honest with us, the community. On the other side, you can't blame Chad for shutting down the server because of the money, right? Every company would have to do that. If they don't make money, they have to shut down. But this is more like an emotional thing, right? I don't think Chad really cares about us, the community. He was never transparent with us. He was never active enough. This is coming from a player's standpoint now. Why everyone is like upset, because he just isn't transparent enough. If you look at this economically, you can understand Chad, right? Everyone would do that, like I said. But for us, the community that want to play on a server, we did not get the experience that we were hoping for. And yeah, if you want to look at this from a business point of view, customer satisfaction, there was none. There really was none. We spent money, we gave him money, but he did not give us what we wanted. So that was a big flaw on Chad's part, and yeah, I'm really sad that the server's shutting down. You guys can leave some comments on this situation, what you think. Let's discuss in the comment section, but keep it calm down, boys, right? Don't attack each other. But yeah, I'm really sad that the server's shutting down. I personally don't think that Bagplay can recreate a MCSG experience just like with the leaderboards and just like the whole setup of the Discord. It's I just don't believe that, or like Backplay obviously will not do as good as MCSG was doing the last 6 months, even though MCSG really overall wasn't doing good. So I think it's just a downfall for the MCSG community. Backplay won't have as many bugs, and for that small amount of people that will play on Backplay, they will have a better experience, but I don't think there will be as big of a community on Backplay as there was on MCSG. That's my opinion. You guys can leave yours down below. Personally, I don't know what the future has to hold for me. I think I'll play a bit of Backplay, but I'll most likely become more inactive, and yeah, I think a lot of players are leaving MCSG again. A lot of players came back in the first place just to yeah, play on MCSG again like they did back in the day, 2014, 2015. And yeah, it's sad that MCSG is shutting down once again. But yeah, I hope you guys all did enjoy this episode of the Minecraft games. More of this rant, I guess. Yeah, leave your opinion down below in the comment section, and let's have a discussion there. And yeah, without any further ado, I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Peace.